So, Vinci.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been waiting so long to say this. Those who are close to me know that I've been waiting for this chance, for this opportunity. Thank you so much for making it possible for me to be here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share everything, because in this channel, it's nice. So my name is Noluthando Shabalala, popularly known as Ndandokazi Shabalala. So I posted on Facebook a few days ago and asked people to send me questions that they would like to know about me. So I wrote the questions down, and then I'm gonna try answering the questions. I don't think I'm gonna answer everything because some of them are just some of them are repetitive, and then some of them they're not too personal because already I have shared so much about me on Facebook. So but let's get into it. So I'm just gonna start with my basics, or their basics. So I'm the last born and I live with my mom. I have two siblings. They're both older than me, obviously. My sister is 37 years old, and then my brother is angikho sure, fake sister, uhamba lapha kubo 28. Yes, right. So I went to Gelukstone Secondary School, and I am currently studying at TUT. I'm currently studying kinesiology and coaching science. So okay, so I'm gonna start with kind of neutral questions. Yabo, where did you grow up, blah 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 blah, and then I'm gonna get into the other ones, kanjalo yabo niye ngama level, right? Sharp. So okay, since I've already actually talked about the basic things about me, I think I should just start. So the first question is, where did you grow up? I actually grew up between Soweto and Tsakani, ne? I grew up in Tsakani and moved to Soweto to live with my grandmother. I lived with my grandmother until I was gonna be doing grade 2. I think that was in like 2010, 2011. There I had to move when my parents got married, and then I went to go live with my parents, and I've been living there ever since. Okay, the next question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Cape Town, Cape Town. I've always wanted to live in Cape Town, but the odds were against me, so I had to be here. But I actually wanted to be in Cape Town. I actually want to live in Cape Town. If it happens, really, I am gonna live in Cape Town. So I cannot be dying without going to live in Cape Town. I love everything about Cape Town, the atmosphere, literally everything. The place is phenomenal. So yeah, it's definitely Cape Town. Are you happy where you are at now? Definitely yes. I think I've spent so much time being mad at the world for places where I've been. I'm actually talking about impilo yami, where I was in my life, how my life was and stuff, not appreciating the fact that I am where I'm supposed to be. So as soon as I started realizing that and actually started being content with everything I have and everything that is happening, etc., I've been happier. So I am happy, literally. I'm very content with what I have. Things you find therapeutic. Okay, recently I've started finding paintings therapeutic. I find painting so therapeutic. Whether I paint or whether I look at paintings, they're so soothing. There's just some calm, positive aura about paintings, or literally just art, you get. So I think I love art. I find it so therapeutic. And also sleeping. I cannot stress this enough. Sleeping is just, it makes my life make so much sense. Everything makes sense after I take a nap. So it's definitely sleeping. Have you ever cheated or been cheated on? I've been through both. Honestly, I've been through both. Okay, ngachita kanjalo nami bangchithela hey fun. So yeah, I've done both. Kodwa angivele ngicheat, oh angihlanyi, I just wouldn't cheat nje, just for the fun of it. But that's not the main theme of this video, so it's cool. So the next question is, have you ever had a threesome? Guys, I'm not that freaky. I'm too shy for that. Literally, I'm too shy for that. So I don't think I'd even engage in that unless some miracle happens and I stop being shy and I want to explore that, then maybe it might work. But now, oh Alina, hapelena la buta yo threesome, no. What is your ideal partner? Someone who is emotionally intelligent, someone who is honest. Guys, you are not gonna die for being honest. I just hate people who lie, especially the ones who lies unnecessarily. So why are you lying? Kuzo zonke izinto ongazenza emhlabeni and you choose to lie nje unprovoked. You just lie. Yo, hi sana. Yeah, it's that, someone who doesn't lie, someone who's consistent. If you are putting effort at the beginning of the relationship, I expect you to do that throughout the relationship. Why are you being inconsistent? And I love someone who doesn't break their own promises. And if you made a promise and you couldn't keep that promise, I want you to respect me enough or have the common decency to come back to me and tell me, okay baby, this is what happened, so I couldn't do this and this and that. I'm very understanding, I'm gonna understand. Usually people just decide to keep quiet, and nah, I'm supposed to come and ask you, why didn't you do this and this and this and that? And then someone just even gives me a lame ass excuse. Like, what? Come on now. But yo, okay, sharp. What is the most bizarre text you've ever received and how did you react? It has to be when my ex was breaking up with me. Yo, like, imagine, ne? You just came back from a sleepover. You were like, you spent the whole weekend with umuntu wako, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. You come back home, and then even when you get home, you take a nap, and when you wake up, umuntu asked you, did you arrive safe? You know, it's still nice vibes, right? Sharp. How look yangabo +3 uzirelaxele. Did I not receive a text at you belong to the streets? So girl, bye. Hey guys, bengazingenzeni yabo le text leyana. Bro, I even asked, what do you mean? And then she just told me, it's okay, no, I just can't. I can't. And I was like, okay. Cha, benga khona uqeda ngishita non. Hey bo, breakups are the weirdest. But cool, but it has to be that one. I've never ever received that, or rather another bizarre text. Happy my life is not that dramatic. Yes, it's not. How would you feel if your best friend dated your ex? Go, girl, I don't have a best friend. Secondly, if any of my friends dated my exes, okay, maybe it depends on the ex. Maybe it really depends on the ex. Because as you are my friend, I am bound to tell. Okay, I'm not bound to tell you, but I do tell you, it's okay to me, Uzbani, I love him or I love her. Kanjalo, kanjalo. And then when I decide to go for the one that I was loving, gangaga, I'd be like, girl, what? Wow, okay. Sharp. Ngizothini? Oh, if yenzakalile. Oh, if my friend decides to go for the one that I loved, even flirting, like, why are you flirting with the one that I loved like that? But I would be like, okay, cool. Ngizothini, like, sharp. That's it. Things you regret, something you regret. I regret sleeping on myself. I just noticed now, or this year, that I actually have been sleeping on myself for so many years. Child, even when I get a chance to shine, I would shrink myself. I would literally shrink myself so much that I become unnoticeable. I'd shrink myself so much, even when I've done something like something huge. I've just accomplished something huge, and probably someone close to me is not maybe okay, or some guys, I just regret not putting myself first. It just gets to me every time when I think about it. It makes me cringe, because why have I been sleeping on myself so much? Why have I not been believing in me? Like, buffet too. You guys don't get it. I'm just so mad. Sometimes I just get so mad at myself because I have so much potential to be the person that I want to be, but I've been sleeping on myself because I was thinking I'm never going to be that person, or it's impossible for me to get there. Sana, it drains me so much when I think about that, but it's okay. It's definitely okay, because I'm back and better. I'm literally coming for everything that I want, everything I've prayed for, everything that I have been aspiring to be. I'm definitely coming for them. And for the mere fact that I keep on achieving all these things, it just makes me want to go deeper. But sharp. What are you most proud of about yourself? It's definitely my growth. I have grown so much. I've grown so much. I've learned a lot about myself. I've discovered parts of myself that I never knew existed. I've discovered parts of myself that were toxic. I've been learning, unlearning, and relearning some traits that are beneficial to me. Or rather, I've been learning and relearning some traits, personality traits that are bettering me and my character, everything. And I've been unlearning the toxic traits that I have. So I have so much I'm self-aware. I'm very self-aware now. I get me so much now. So I love how much I've grown. I've learned how to leave when I'm no longer needed. I've learned how to excuse myself from tables that no longer served me. So I'm just cool. I've never been cool. I'm the coolest now. So how do you feel about where you grew up? Where I grew up, it was actually nice. It was nice having to grow up constantly seeing my cousins. It was actually nice. I grew up with my cousins, so it was nice. Our childhood was nice, but the environment that I grew up in, because so that is where I saw my cousins. But when I'm at home, my mother made the best out of it. Honestly, my mother made the best out of it, but in overall it was just toxic. The environment I grew up in is very toxic, very chaotic. But yeah, my mom just made the best out of it, and always going to be grateful for her. She made my childhood the best. I don't think she knows this, but looking back on your life, who or what makes you instantly light up? My mom. I'm where I am because of my mom, okay? And God, but you guys get me. I'm where I am because of my mom. I cannot thank that woman enough, ever. My mom, everything I'm doing now, definitely I'm doing it for her. I can never repay Umamami for the things that she has done for me. She never gets tired of me, no matter how much I disappoint her. My mom is the best. Yo, sana. What is your worst memory? Okay, I'm gonna talk about this one because firstly, I've healed. Secondly, I've mentioned it before on Facebook. So, but my worst memory is, it has to be when my dad left home, or I don't know, it has to be between when my dad left home and when my parents got divorced, like the whole process of divorce. Yabona experience, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone, literally anyone. I wouldn't, because it was the pits. Hey, but I died that year. I died. For 40 days, 40 nights, and it was the worst. But I'm here. No, but my dad is just weird. Why would you leave such a cool daughter? But okay, not everybody has a nice taste. So, Shabu, would you date a bisexual? No. I've tried that before and it didn't work out, mainly because firstly, I'm feminine. I do not want to be forced into taking the dominant role. Mina, I cannot, because now they're expecting me to act like I'm a gent. I am not a gent. As much as Luana, you are submissive, I'm also submissive. Do not expect me to be dominant. I cannot. If only I'm a bisexual just allowed us to be us, then it was going to be such a better thing, a better relationship, better everything. Yeah, but now I just feel like I expect to go to me and never that. Are you single or taken? A painting like me single, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, child. I'm taken, darling. I'm taken. Yajola. Ha, yajola. Yeah, when I gotta go to happy, ne? One day. How am I? Hey. Okay. What was the hardest thing you've ever faced? Again, it has to be the divorce of my parents. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to face, because Mina, I grew up being baba. You know how it's like, especially for Mandomazana. You are always your daddy's girl. So when he left, you can imagine how I felt. Out of nowhere, no goodbye, no nothing. It's not that I do not see my dad. I do see him like twice a year. Nakona, if he wants to see me, yabo, I do see him. If he comes home to see me, and if he doesn't, then he didn't, and that's it. Yabo. So yeah, it has to be when my dad left me, because I was so shattered. I just felt like I just didn't have a reason to be happy. I went around looking for that love that I got from my dad, or the love that I wanted from my dad, and sana, it was the pits. So I'm just glad I'm better. Honestly, I'm just glad I'm so much better. No. What is your coping mechanism? I just sleep. Honestly, whatever that I'm going through, if my heart is broken, if I'm sad, if I'm under pressure, whatever, I sleep. And I do have a tongue, okay? immediately when my head hits the pillow, I doze off and I sleep for the longest time. You'd think I'm dead or something. I sleep when I'm stressed out or whatever. And the best part is that when I wake up, I feel so much better. So yabona nje akusinde etheni, akusinde engathi manje yabo. What was the craziest or worst coping mechanism you've had? It has to be wrist cutting. Cutting my wrists was actually bizarre, but back then it did help me out, and I stopped doing that when I saw that it's not helping me. So I had to let that habit go, or I had to let that coping mechanism go, because it was no longer helping me. You get. What is your take on what is happening politically in this shit country? Honestly, Mina, I know nothing about politics. I don't follow all these things. Ngifuna nje ugesi. Asibe nje nogesi phela, ngicela ukuningi. Ugesi, amanzi. And our educational system is also shitty, but like I said, I know nothing about these things. So angazi, I don't know how I feel. Do you engage in sexual activities? As now that I think about it, njoba ngikhuluma kangaka about these things, my mom is actually gonna watch this vlog. My mom literally supports me. She even watches my TikToks. And her colleagues and some of the customers that they get. I'm 17 because she usually gives them my social media name, etc, etc. But it's okay. I do engage in sexual activities, guys. Probably now you years. Risk take, but okay. But yes, I do engage in sexual activities. I'm not celibate. I've been there, done that. I've had my fair share of being celibate. Now do you have supportive people like friends, family, and lovers? Definitely yes. Yes. Ooh, yes. Go on, my boxes. I am ticking all the boxes. I do have supportive people, especially even the ones that I do not even know, the ones that do not even know me. They have been so supportive. Honestly, they have been so supportive. Family, definitely yes. My cousins are so supportive. I love them so much. Lovers, yes. It was rare where I got unsupportive lovers. Jenje, Aishem, God has blessed me so much. I do get supportive lovers. The one that I have now is so supportive because agazi nicks about social media, literally nothing. Agazi nangenda vlogger and stuff, but uzami look share link yami to other people so that they can subscribe. You get naye umele my video to drop so that azokwazi ukuyibukela. It's just nice. What's your dream career? I've just always wanted to be in the medical field. I never really wanted anything else, and I never really had something specific in the medical field. I just wanted to be in the medical field, and I'm glad that even the course that I'm doing, I'm gonna be able to be in the medical field. Something that has to do with people, their health. Ganje. Yeah, but I actually wanted to do in medicine and stuff, but I'm a so much girl way. Rest and jack. I'm a rest and find a rest. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm just gonna do something else. And God put me here, so this is the right direction. This is the direction I'm supposed to take, so I'm running with it. But I think I've answered most of the questions that people have given me. Yeah, there were a lot. But yeah, I've answered most of them. So I think I have come to the end of my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share the video. Tell your friends to tell their friends about me. They should come and watch my videos. I very much appreciate that, and I appreciate the love, support that you guys have been giving me. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna see you on my next video.